Hello folks, welcome back to Songs of Six. It is a rainy late summer, day 4 of summer, and I did a few little minor tweaks between episodes, not really much to talk about there. I changed I forgot all about this warehouse, to be honest, so we have staffed it with, well, one person when we have one person available, and have limited the radius on it, and basically it's taking fish and wood. And I don't think it needs to take anything else right now, but hopefully that'll help collect the fish faster. I think I'm going to expand out in here with another fruit farm. I am considering just like getting rid of a couple of these, but I feel like there's just a lost progress there. So for now, I think I just expand out to the rest of this with a farm. And live with those weird kind of strip farms. So yeah, I'm going to do a fruit farm. And we are going to, whoops, go out to there like so. It's going to take 63 fruit to plant it. 6.56 farmers, production of 6. I don't know, it's fine. It is what it is. Food is, yeah, production rate is plus 50, but we're consuming 109. I am getting a little worried about food in general. I think we just have to keep importing the grain. We have a fair amount right now, but maybe it might be more worthwhile to make sure that all our bakeries are fully employed. We're missing one there. This is not set. It was, and I turned it down, and I've turned it back up now. Because we do have some recruits training. I think we're only going to train like 6 at a time, though, so we have some more people freed up. And as I understand it, I did a little reading between episodes. Recruits limit 10k. Anyways, never mind that. From what I understand is that our people will kind of act as a militia, and we'll have like 6 people training at a time to get their militia qualification, if we want to call it that. And then they'll go back to being an odd jobber, I think. That's my hope anyways. And yeah, they'll just slowly train up, and we'll have a militia in case somebody attacks us. What are we going to do in the meantime? Let me have another look at the fertility. We'd have to expand all the way out here for big, massive farms. I'm tempted. I'm also tempted to bring in these 16 people because, I mean, we need people, but also I'm going to bring in 10. We need the food. The food is really the sticking point. I feel like it's too hard to make the food right now. So maybe I should look at the technology for a second and find out what it takes. So the bakery upgrade 1, we've already paid for that. We have 239 available research. The bakery is, I mean, it's great, but at the same time, we're so reliant on the grain. This costs 500. And so maybe we should be looking at putting another lab down and getting more research. Hybrid optimization. Oh, that is cool. Fruit farm bonus. Yeah, all these could be really useful. I can't believe that costs 500. But hey, there we are. Man. Still another 5 people wanting to come in. I'm curious, what is... How do I even check? Slaves, nobilities, workforce. Yeah, we're at 199. I have a feeling we're going to be hitting a landmark when we hit the next one. And I don't think I've really even caught up to where we are. Oh, hey, production is now 136 out of 115 consumed. So that's something. I am so tempted to make a huge grain field over here. In fact, maybe we'll get some odd jobbers to go ahead and expand the road out this way. So that if we do put in the big fields here, we'll just have better quick access to them. I don't know. I definitely feel like we need to begin upgrading things. I'm just not sure how to go about doing it because this is my first time. If we had say a blacksmith, no, smithy. What does it do? It costs stone and furniture and iron. That's what I need is iron for a lot of things. So smelter, metal smelter. It does, yeah, it takes iron and coal and produces iron, or yeah, like ingots. Let's call them ingots. And our people aren't super good at it. There's a huge accident rate of 25%. But yeah, metal smelter crude. We're gonna have to unlock that, so let's have a look at the technology. Charcoaler, metal smelter crude. Yes, now we have accepted that. We can build one. Metal smelter. All right. How big this would be insane to make, wouldn't it? Okay, what do we have here? 𝗎𝘏𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁𝘂 the Fifth, the ancestral lens of 𝘓𝘬𝘂𝘁. This is one of our trading people. Esteemed colleague Bob of Ekraft. Why is my name Bob? It seems that in your haste to build your city, you forgot my birthday. In truth, this saddened me at first, but it is only human to falter. Fret not, we're not human. Being a Prontix, it is not easy, mind you, and I accept your apology. Here is my wish list. Grain, bread, and 1,000 gold. Go fly a kite. I have declined your generous offer. Anyways, let's... I think this is going to be too big. Entirely too big. So let's... sorry, no, I do want to build one. Let's consider making one like half of it. 20... That would be 20 by 20, so if we do 10 by 20, I think we're going to end up with a double wall in the middle again, kind of like the warehouse, which is not the worst thing. Sure. I'm going to need to... Oh yeah, that's not even the right tool. Use that tool to slim it down a little bit in the center. This apparently does not take... So we could put like a... Again, I don't know why it works on one side and it doesn't work on the other. I feel like there's definitely some sort of bugged behavior. There's also bugged behavior in the way I got all this going. The dark blue is an area that's gonna like degrade faster. And I mean, it gets worse. So I think I'm okay with that couple of spots of dark blue. Okay, I don't know how big I want these to be, but if we're gonna kind of future-proof it... We're looking at 16 employees so far. There's not to say I can't put more furnaces in. Storage. Just do... They only let us do one storage. Why? Game, you're killing me. Okay, what does that give us? Yeah, okay. This... I'm gonna have to leave an end free like that. Let's put the storage... Well, the main warehouse is over there, so... Let's put it like that. And then auxiliary furnace. This is going to give us 14%. Okay, we're at 78. so confused. You would think they would be able to access. But I guess not. It's stupid. It's just stupid. That's how I feel in my brain right now. Okay. Let's consider a different layout. It's more cyan, but less dark blue. So, I don't know, I'm going to say it balances out. I'm so disappointed in my lack of symmetry here. I'm being silent because I'm internally raging a little bit. Yeah, I think it's just weird how these work and don't work. They can't just squeeze down the center there. So... is that symmetrical? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, we could fill the entire thing up with furnaces like that, but we're not going to have room for anything else. So... okay, let's take care of the auxiliary furnaces for the moment. Really? Yeah, rotating does nothing for us here. We're at 87%. 95%. Oh, you son of a gun. That one works, this one doesn't. There is some serious tomfoolery happening. Oh, it's because they're pathing around here. And they're saying, no, no, that's not possible. But that's possible. That's only 98, though. Okay. Tell you what, we'll just back that one off a little bit. We'll get an auxiliary furnace, we'll tag it on there. We'll put our auxiliary furnaces like that, and we're at 100%. We'll get some storage, which will not fight me. I mean, a little bit, but I'll just be happy with this for storage. And we have a smithy. It's going to take 18 employees. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to lose my stuff over a little bit of weirdness. And isolation 96 is okay. 88 stone, 137 wood. Let's get some iron done, because I think that's used for a lot of upgrades. If we look at an upgrade here, yeah, 20 iron. Look at an upgrade. No upgrades there. Upgrade there requires ingots. Sorry, ingots. Ingots. For the bakery. So, that's what we should do, I think. Are these upgradable? Doesn't look like it. Not so much. I think I'm finally understanding how auto employ works. I turned off the woodcutter. I just don't think it's super necessary. These guys are saying they don't have enough work. So, in my mind right now, the way I think auto-employ works is they will employ up to 36 people, for instance here, because I have it set to 36. But if the percentage drops to less, they'll go off and be odd jobbers. But as far as I know, farms already work that way. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some standardization across this whole auto-employ thing. Let the AI adjust the worker amount each day based on workload. Maybe it just constantly adjusts it then. I don't know, but I feel like auto-employ should exist for everything. Maybe it's just not necessary though. But I like the consistency throughout. If it were on. Anyways, this is going to be good. We're going to need more people. How's food looking? We're still sitting at 5. We're still producing. We're producing about as much as we're consuming right now. We could probably use some more fruit. Yeah, let's do a trade for some fruit. Grain's fine. Let's have a look here. And we'll trade with these guys who were making demands. We'll try and make them a little bit happier. What's your fruit cost? It's fine. It's 21. Can I hit... no, can't control increase, which is a little disappointing. We don't want nearly that much. 80? 80 sounds good. Maybe a couple of livestock while we're at it. And we'll trade, I don't know, 30 stone and a crap ton of wood. Let's get their opinion up by 0.2 while we're at it. Yeah, opinion plus 408. So, I mean, they're fine. We don't need to appease them too much. Let's have a look at these guys. They're happy with us too. And they are, other than these guys, are only direct neighbors. I feel like there's an opportunity here when we get some actual soldiers to take over these free lands and make them part of our own. Would probably increase, yeah, it'd increase our trading ability. We'd be able to trade with or just take over those free lands too. But yeah, the more neighbors you have, the more you can trade, right? I think. Blazende. 𝘓𝘂𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁. All right. Oh, this is the army tab, right? We don't need that right now. All right, let's crush some time. We're on the cusp of 4 months of food production. It is the middle of autumn right now. So as long as we produce enough to get through to late summer, we're probably fine. In fact, the grain has gone up a lot. It just spiked like huge. I didn't just buy grain, right? What did I buy? I bought veg for planting the field. Insufficient workers are located. Yeah, we just don't have the workers in general. So let's have a look at that. I think it's time to crack 200. Oh, we have cracked 200. We can take up to 240 before we need to make another housing district. Actually, no, yeah, the houses, because it's mirrored. We're good. We could finish planning this out. Not the worst idea ever. Upgrade 20. Yeah, we're gonna need workers for this thing anyways. Cleared 100%. Now we're building all the roof, I guess. Roof is done, and now we do the interior. Look at how many odd jobbers there are running around. Production 176. Nice. The bread is really floating us here, but adding that veg farm I think is a really good thing. Veg are fairly productive for us, as you can see, right? More so, I mean, we're probably employing more than the fish, or is that wrong? Vegetable farm 4 there and 20 there, so 24 on veg and 24 on fish. So the veg farms are doing better than the fish. I'm okay with that. Very okay with that. In fact, why don't we shift some of our people? Let's just max out. So if we take about 12 away from fish. No, this is the wrong one. Fish. Actually, we'll go down to 0 odd jobbers, whatever that makes it. So we'll only employ just a token fish production for now. At least until we can like start to upgrade these things, I guess. Can that one be upgraded? Oh, for furniture and cloth. Well, cloth is something we can think about soon as well. What is it called? It's a loom? No? Okay, let's have a look through the list. There's a chamber. Actually, it'd be in here, wouldn't it? Refining. A weaver. We could do a weaver. Just share the wall with them. Do we want a weaver this big? I mean, honestly, we probably do. Loom. Ooh, that can be pretty big. How did we do it in here? It's going to be a little different, but pretty much the same. Big looms there. It's going to take a lot of employees again. Gosh, it takes a lot of auxiliaries, actually. And then do we have any room for storage? No, we do not, really. We can, yeah, we can kind of make a little extra room here. If we just put these against the wall, we go put some auxiliary looms at the end there. There, that's got 100%, and we got room for storage. All right, let's get some doors in here. Isolation 100. All these are still in. Good. Build it. Ship it. Look at all the farm workers just flood over here, eh? So yeah, the farm workers are definitely, like, when they don't have anything to do, they're contributing that way. I think we're gonna go ahead and have that stuff built. We're looking like a proper city here. We've also got that coal mine. I just told them to start building the coal mine, kind of inadvertently, but let's review that. Do we want it to happen? It's going to take a lot of furniture. We have 116. It's going to take a lot of workers. But we could do it, because this isn't costing us furniture. It's costing us a buttload of wood. Okay, we'll start in with the coal. Because this is going to consume coal, and then we can trade in for iron ore, I guess. We could do an import deal. Maybe. Let's have a look at what that's going to mean for us, I guess. Goods. Iron ore. It's expensive. 214 a pop. And we can sell for 315. So if we look at, if it's a 1-to-1 recipe, which I would hope it would be, 56 plus 214, so 270, 270, and we could sell for a profit. Yeah. Okay, that's one option. 𝘓𝘨𝘨𝘆𝘐. 51 plus 197, because if we don't have the labor, we could import it anyways. So that's actually about 250 and 280, but we don't have to sell it to these guys. We could sell it to these guys for 315. That might be a good idea. That might be a really good idea. Just start an import on, yeah, 56, 214, 270. $51, $197. So it's much cheaper to import to them and to sell to 𝘓𝘓𝘨𝘓𝘓𝘓𝘓𝑒𝑗𝑐. Okay. Okay, that's an option. We have no workers in here. No, it's saying it wants 16. But we don't have any of the stuff. Yes, auto employ. Okay, where's our import depot? Accepting. Can we choose who we import from? I guess I can choose the price. Buy price 51. Import setting up to, okay, import to maintain warehouse stock at 5% of total capacity. 8 items. 16 items. At 51. Price cap. I don't know, 55. Best price. What is this? What is that? Oh, special order. Oh, if I just want it to come in now. No, that's fine. That's good. And I need another import depot for another thing, don't I? Or do I just select it also? Nope. Just one thing. Okay, 55, price cap. Done. That's fine. We can make more of these. Yeah, let's just put it right there. It's fairly near the warehouse. I mean, we could just... It's fine. Put that there. But we could... Very much so. Have import depots all along here. Let's get those too. But this will import our coal and our iron, and they'll get shipped off to the metal smelter here. We're going to need storage for that, so let's put 2 for the ingots, 2 for the coal. We're at max capacity. 1 for the coal and 1 for the iron. There we go. And that warehouse is maxed out. This one is not, so I mean, we can just We just add whatever we want here. In fact, it's already got most of these already set up, so. Okay, import depot, import. We've already got the coal coming in. This is being made. It's just they're bringing furniture right now. That's fine. If we produce our own, stop it. Stop following him. Thank you. If we produce our own, then that's fine. 16 items. That sounds fine too. 177. Let's call it 180. And I don't think I need to do anything else. We'll find out though. We don't currently have any. Yeah, 100. Oh, that's not bound for us though. Would like to see some imports, please. Ah, 32 coal bound for Ekraft. Okay, it's coming, and it's coming from farther away than I expected. I thought it would just be the people we had trade deals with, but I guess it doesn't so much matter. That's good to know. Okay, I do want to set up an export for that iron. Export depot. Iron. If it exceeds 90%, no, that's, I mean, that's a lot. Is it, we don't have very fine control of that, do we? Okay. So, if I actually turn down storage, if we exceed 228 iron, or ingots rather, which I think is fine, then that's great. And the minimum price that we're willing to sell it for is oh, it just changed a lot. 265. I mean, we're going to be using most of it. It's just in the instance that we... Oh yeah, we're minus 46 workers because these things just finished. Okay, Weaver. No. Like 2 people there. 9 people there is fine. The miners have come in. We'll go way down. 4 miners. 10 in the smelter. And the Weaver. There we go. We're down to 3 months of food. Production is way up though. Even in, is this the middle of winter? It's the end of winter. We're still doing good. So that's great. We could look at doing an import deal for grain. Why don't we do that? Import on grain. We'll just try and snap up cheap grain. Import. Maintain at least 10%. And max price we'll pay is 8. We'll just try and go for cheap grain to keep the bakeries running. Okay, one last thing. No immigrants want to come here because loyalty is tanking. Okay, I think our services are behind, but we're going to have to deal with that in the next one. We're out of time. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.